everybody, here today with my overly ridiculous L3 haul. You'll see what I mean in a second. I was talking about this previously that I kind of panicked because I was going through my stash looking for some pumpkin pecan waffles blends and realized I was almost totally out. And I mean, I probably had like 2 things left and small pieces. And to me, you know, I go through wax very quickly. You guys know I have big warmers. I have them all over the place. And I literally bathe in pumpkin pecan waffle scents from Bath and Body Works. So they have the body wash, shower gel, whatever you want to call it, and the, you know, the body lotion I use. So yeah, I just love that scent. You guys know if you've been around on the channel. So this is a pumpkin pecan waffles heavy haul. If you hate pumpkin pecan waffles blends, this might not be the video for you unless you want to laugh at the ridiculous amount of blends that I did pick up from L3. Thankfully, she poured a whole bunch in this particular restock and I was able to take advantage. So let's go through the samples first. Let me open this up. I did get a spoon because I did get 6, it looks like, scoopables. I have been doing really good on my scoops, so I thought, well, I'll get some in scoops as well. This first one, it seems like it's been a hit, and it's really funny because I did, this was one of my customs, part of this was one of my customs, and I don't know if somebody got one of those and then added some cookie to it, and it's kind of taken off. It's really kind of funny, but it's this hot orange Danish and coffee. I think I had coffee, was it Coffee House or Coffee Bean? That was my 2 things, and then Cookie Therapy somebody added to it. It's great. I mean, it's fabulous. I love this. It's turned out so, so good. So it smells like the Pillsbury orange rolls that you get in the tube along with some coffee, and then it amps up the bakery a little bit with the Cookie Therapy. So this is a scoop sample. I will enjoy that in here for sure. And pumpkin peanut brittle, banana nut bread, and peanut butter. So yeah, they know me pretty well. This is gonna be fabulous. Let's just sniff this. Yeah, I get, and I will talk about the pumpkin peanut brittle, what that smells like to me in a little bit. But yeah, this one's really nice. And then we have Ugly Sweater Party. So what's this one? So I feel like this just smells like, is it sweater weather? That's what it kind of smells like. I don't know what the other part is. That kind of smells like the sweater weather. So it's not bad. I'll probably give it to my son. It's a little bit on the, I want to say cologne type of smell. For me to put, I like, you guys know, I like bakery and coffee and fruity scents a whole lot more, but he will enjoy that, I am sure. Okay, so where to start? Should we do the buns since they are sitting in front of me? I do have the box sitting over here to the right of me. You might be able to see a little bit of it. I will stick these in this box and put them away finally. They've been sitting in this office for a while. Just haven't had a chance to go through them, but I want to get these out of the office before Thanksgiving so that you don't see boxes in here when we have family over. All right, the first one is pumpkin peanut brittle, cappuccino, and brown sugar. So I did get some pumpkin peanut brittle scents as well. I will say this one doesn't, I don't smell cappuccino in this really, but I like this pumpkin peanut brittle better than by itself. I have a loaf in that, just as a bit of a spoiler. Yeah, I like this better. I don't know if it's, yeah, something about the combination. I think I'm really going to like this, but I wouldn't consider this a coffee scent. At least for me, because I like the strong coffee. Oh, I forgot my spoon. Sorry. I got the blue one. We'll keep it in here. I love the spoons. Love them. Let me just say, as a quick aside. Okay, so if you have Bath and Body Works candles. Okay, so I have this in my office. We'll talk about this when we get to the empties. But if you have residue on the outside, you know, like around the candle, and it's not like pooling all the way down, I keep a handy dandy L3 spoon for that purpose. And as the wax is fully melted, I will push it down like around the outside, and then it will go down and it will melt in that wax. And you don't have a ton of residue around the outside that you're wasting because it never fully melts, just as a trick. This is the perfect size spoon, and because of the shape, it's kind of rounded. It's good for the jars. It's good for the 3 wicks. Just my handy tip for the day. I love those spoons for everything. I think Danny was saying that she likes did she say eating yogurt in the morning with them? Obviously, she doesn't use wax with them. She sets them aside, but that's a good idea too. It'd be great for kids' spoon. I don't know. They're great. Okay, so the next one is Cappuccino Cider Lane Frangelico Streusel. I do love her coffee scents, but I think cappuccino, it's going to be a lot creamier and sweeter. So I feel like, and I'm kind of surprised, and I wonder if it's the Frangelico Streusel that's doing it, because typically Cider Lane is like a caramel apple scent. It's not typically spicy. This has a cinnamon kick to it. It's like a cinnamon apple, which is not my favorite. So, I mean, I would consider this an apple cinnamon spice. I don't know why, but that's what I get from it. So, wouldn't be my favorite in this order, for sure. We have cream cheese frosting, sugar cookie royale, and pumpkin pecan waffles. So, let's get into the pumpkin pecan waffles. So, I know I've had this scent before, at least the sugar cookie royale and pumpkin pecan waffles. Yeah, it smells really good, but I will say that it really transforms on warm, much more so than is in the bag. This is great. You really get, I would say pumpkin pecan waffles is definitely in the background of this. You really get it smells like sugar cookies with that cream cheese frosting. It's good. Really, really good. All right, then we have pumpkin peanut brittle caramel cookies. Don't cross streams. So let's see. Don't cross streams kind of a marshmallow blend. So yeah, I would say I like this too, better mixed. I think I like the pumpkin peanut brittle mix, and I think it's really good with caramel, because that's what I'm smelling. Yeah, and I have a really great caramel scent. You guys have seen it a million times. Retail caramel scent that I absolutely love. So I might mix that with my loaf. Let's put those over there. And then we have peanut butter brown sugar pound cake. Wow. I don't know. There's no combos. It's like, where do I pause? So I would say it's interesting because it doesn't smell, her peanut butter doesn't smell exactly like what peanut butter smells like to me. Like if I smell it in the jar. And I don't know why, I almost get a hint of mint. I wonder if, I don't think I got anything minty. I wonder if this was by something with mint. Because I swear I get a hint of mint in here. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I melt it. I'll get my hair in the way. We'll see. I'm sure it'll transform, but I'm getting like a hint of mint. I'm wondering if they poured like a super heavy mint blend and I'm picking it up because, you know, I'm weird. I don't know. All right, so then I think I have 3 of all the same one because I have purchased this before. And this was the size it was offered, so I grabbed it. Pumpkin pecan waffles, zucchini bread, sugar cookie royale. Yes, this is a favorite of mine. I feel like the zucchini bread just amps up the pumpkin pecan waffles, makes it nice and nutty. Yeah, this is so good. This is so nice. Oh, yeah, I get the sugar cookie royale too in here. This is fabulous. One of my favorites from her. Yeah, great pumpkin pecan waffles blend. All right, and let's move these a little bit. 2 more buns. I think they're the same. Yes. Blackberry jam, butter cookies, pumpkin pecan waffles, and don't cross streams. So 2 of these. Stick one of those over there. I love blackberry jam butter cookies. Love that scent oil. Just love it. And yeah, it's really good. I can definitely pick that out along with the pumpkin pecan waffles. I don't know if I get a lot of don't cross streams. I don't know, but I get mainly the first 2, blackberry jam butter cookies and pumpkin pecan waffles. So just love it. Okay. Where do we go next? Let's see. Let's do some scoops. I have, this first one is the Burrow Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. So the Burrow is fresh baked cinnamon rolls with extra brown sugar and vanilla frosting. I was scared of this scent for the longest time because of the cinnamon. I wouldn't be. This one's really nice. It's like a bakery cinnamon. And truly in this blend, I get mostly pumpkin pecan waffles. Yeah, it's this really, really good. I don't know if it just kind of, like I said, like amps it up, but it doesn't make it, it makes it richer. I guess more buttery and bakery than like nutty. Like some of the scents make the nuttiness come out. This I would say makes it more buttery almost like frosting type of a thing. Yeah, so that one's really good. This is pumpkin peanut brittle, cider lane, and cappuccino. So it's very similar to the other blend. Yeah, so maybe it is the cider lane, her cider lane. Because true cider lane should not have the spice in it. Yeah, I feel like it has some of that spice, which I don't love. I will say, we'll see how this melts. I might have to mix in some, I mean, I do have that loaf of pumpkin peanut brittle maybe to amp it up a little bit, but I feel like her cider lane has some mulling spices in it, which it shouldn't. Like a true cider lane is not that. It's a caramel apple scent. So I don't know. I don't know if I love that particular oil. All right, we have pumpkin pecan waffles, zucchini bread, sugar cookie royale. I swear, yes, I have it also in this. So, which is good because I like to mix these in and amp things up. So yeah, I can mix this in with something else to add more scent. But she did pour it in a couple of blends. So yeah, this is really good. I think her scoops, you know, you have to really kind of dig in here to smell. So if you're getting scoops and you're like, it doesn't smell super strong, it will. Just dig in here with a spoon and then put it in your warmers. It will start to, they always perform so good for me. They always kind of steam for me. And so, you know, you put them in the warmers and my warmers get super hot, especially if I use like my tea lights, and you can really see the steam coming off as the scent oils evaporate. Okay, another one, very, very similar, sugar cookie royale, pumpkin pecan waffles. So we were if it said pumpkin pecan waffles, I bought it. So yeah, I love this. So this is basically the other blend without the zucchini bread. If you don't really love zucchini bread, which some people say it smells like corn chips or feet, this is definitely just the pumpkin pecan waffles and sugar cookie. Very, very good. All right, we couldn't go without getting one of these either. So eggnog, pumpkin pecan waffles. So like a nice Christmas blend, right? Yeah, and I definitely get the eggnog, and it's not too spicy. It definitely smells like an eggnog. Yeah, this is great. Fabulous. And the last scoop is Patch Adams. I have melted this in another form. Pumpkin pecan waffles, butter brickle, and blueberry cobbler. So I think I had a sample and melted it in here. But yeah, I can really smell the blueberry cobbler in here with the butter brickle. So those are the first two things that I get. Pumpkin pecan waffles being in the background, I feel like. So this is a really nice blueberry cobbler, butter brickle type of blend. All right, so we have 4 of these. Oh no, I think there's a hole in this one. Yikes, yes it is. Okay, so I will rebag this. This first one I got 2 of, and I need to rebag it. Feels like Tres Leches cake, strawberry bread, and sugar milk. I have melted this before. It doesn't smell the strongest or most like, woo, I'm cold, but when you melt it, it's fabulous. This is great. I have 2 of these, so I will rebag that one. I have tiramisu frangelico streusel. So to me, I'm anticipating, let's see. Yeah. I like the frangelico streusel. I feel like that's what I get first. It's not heavy on the coffee. It smells, I feel like I get like a cherry note. I think that's what that is. That's really nice. Like an almondy cherry. That's really good. This is fabulous. Glad I got that one. And then we have Cold Stone Creamery, coffee, and sea salt caramel. It's like, where do those end? So let's see. This is, okay, this is very, okay, I guess I get the sea salt, like a creamy caramel sea salt. That's what it smells like with, almost smells like caramel ice cream because I'm getting that like Cold Stone Creamery. And hints of coffee. It's very light coffee. This is much more like caramel swirl ice cream almost. I don't know. With maybe somebody has coffee like in the shop, if you went into a Cold Stone and you got that kind of ice cream and you smell a hint of coffee, but that one's nice. It's very interesting. All right, I'm going to keep these out. So I got a ridiculous amount of loaves. I don't normally order this many loaves, but hey, here we are. Bonked the whole camera. Sorry about that. So yeah, got really excited, all these loaves, right? Okay, so the first one is Country Berry Hotcakes and Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. So this to me is much like a very berry type of like pancake. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Like, not just blueberry. It's almost like strawberry, raspberry, and blueberry together in some pancakes, like a compote on top of the pancakes. That's what it mainly smells like, and I just feel like Pumpkin Pecan Waffles adds like a nutty bakeryness to the background of some sense. Like if it doesn't take over the blend, that's what it adds to me, and it makes it smell better. I don't know. All right, and because I love this scent so much, I'm gonna knock this over. We do have it in our basket this week. We are enjoying. Here's Jenny. I got two, 2 loaves of this. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, pretzel, and bakery bomb. I have melted this before and just love it. I love pretzel. Yeah, you definitely get, the pretzel is strong in this one. If you don't like the bready pretzel note, you are not going to like this blend, I will tell you. And bakery bomb, I feel like has that in it too. So this, it really is kind of a bready scent first, and then pumpkin pecan waffles, and yeah, that's mainly what it smells like. A very, very bready. It's funny because that's what it almost totally smells like. What was that candle from Bath & Body Works? Why am I spacing on candle names today? I can't think of what that, French Baguette, that's what it is. It's like, it would come to me eventually. That's kind of what this smells like, or this smells like that with the pumpkin pecan waffles in it, like amped up a little bit. So this I feel like is going to be a great scent, like a base scent too, that I can add things to. You know, especially like, I just am picturing like some berry blends, strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, if I want to amp it up a little. I'm going to put that over there. All right. And then I got another 2 of the same thing. So Pumpkin Pecan Waffles birthday cake. Love this. Had this before. Absolutely love it. So I got 2. So I'm not out of it for a while. We will have this for a while. Yeah, this, I definitely get the birthday cake. I really like her birthday cake. And like I said, the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles adds just a nutty bakery blend to that. Like, what are those cakes? See, I'm telling you, I'm spacing on things. But I'm picturing, like I always do, I get a picture in my head when I smell a scent. So it's a cake with like, what is it, like crushed up or cut up? Would it be, yeah, it's got to be walnuts where they put it on top. And so you've got that rich cake and the frosting, lots of gooey frosting, and you've got like the nuttiness of the nuts on top of it. Almost kind of what it smells like in the bag. We'll see what it does melting. I have melted it before. I know I mainly get birthday cake from this blend, which is fabulous. And the last one, for wax anyway, was this pumpkin peanut brittle. So I have talked about this in another haul where there clearly are different oils that different people use, or if they have all the same oil, it's their wax composition and the amount of fragrance oils that they use that changes it. So this is not my favorite, which is kind of a bummer. This has a it's weird to me. We'll take it out. So this has a woody note to it for some reason. That's what I smell. Yeah, it does. It's like I said, I get pictures and flashes in my head when I smell things. This almost reminds me of like paneling. It's so goofy. Like, why does it do that? Like, I'm thinking of like a lawyer's office or something with like dark paneling, wood paneling, and like bookshelf. I don't know why I'm getting that for pumpkin peanut brittle. That's what it reminds me of now. Like I have said, there is another oil that smells more so like the pumpkin peanut brittle candle, and I do have those from last year, so I can compare. It doesn't smell like that to me, at least on cold. To be fair, I have not melted this, so I'm not really sure. But I think I like it better in that cappuccino blend. It takes some of that, like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it's kind of like an old oak or cedar type of smell. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that, but every time I sniff it, that's what I flash to. It's so strange. So we'll see. It's not terrible, but I think it needs to be mixed with something, at least for me. So let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think? I mean, did you get this, and does that smell like that to you, or does it remind you of something else? Because it's definitely like, maybe even like, is it like the shell of the peanuts? I'm trying to figure out what that is, because it's definitely not, like peanut brittle to me has almost like a caramel buttery note if you get that and you eat it. Like the candle itself doesn't smell like that. Everybody, well, a lot of people I should say, think it smells like peanut butter on Ritz crackers. I've heard a lot of people say that. And so, and it does. It has much more of a peanut buttery note to it with, yeah, kind of I don't know. It doesn't smell like this to me. I don't know. I'm going on and on. But let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think about it. I'm going to give it some more cure time because I did recently get it. I did get it this month. So I'm going to let it sit. Sometimes her wax really transforms. Other times you do not have to cure it. It just depends. That one might be one that needs to sit for a while. We'll give it some time. Okay, the last 4 items are Trish's from Belux Essentials, who works with L3, her shampoo and conditioner. So I absolutely love, I rave about it all the time. Her shampoo and conditioner have done so much for my hair. I just love it. My hair just feels so much cleaner and fresher all the time now. Like I feel like, you know how maybe it was put like other shampoo and conditioners were putting like, I don't know, like a film or, you know, just with all the chemicals and everything. I don't know. My hair just feels so much more clean, like fresh and lighter. It just, I don't know. So I love her shampoo and conditioner. I will say that sometimes, and I saw in the Facebook group, a couple of people were talking about this, that sometimes it's very thin. The consistency of the shampoo was very, very thin. And a couple of people reached out, which, well, they should. Now, for me, I have quite a few of these. And actually, I noticed I had Aphrodite's Elixir. That was the scent that I got from a previous RTS. And that was super thick. So, you know what you know what I did? I probably shouldn't have. It doesn't matter at this point. To me, I'm like, it's fine. I kind of mixed this, which was really super thin, in with that one, and actually made them both better. The only problem is now they both smell the same because they smell like peach. So this was Trick or Treat, and it says Skittles, cotton candy frosting, peach nectar, and sticky taffy. So what I mainly get out of this one is the peach. I took the little thing off because I was doing some mixing. Yeah, mainly peach. And so my Aphrodite's Elixir smells like that too. I could have reached out to Trish. I don't know what she did, if she sent some more, like if she reformulated it and sent it to folks. Let me know if you were affected by that, because I'm kind of curious. But I just figured, you know what, I have so many of these. I'll just see if it works. And it did. Just like I said, now everything smells like the two smell like peach anyway. So I have lost my Aphrodite's Elixir scent. But anyway, this is really nice, but again, this is mainly peach rings. That's what it smells like to me. If you're looking for that type of scent, that's the one I would get. Got the conditioner to match it. Her conditioner I never have a problem with. And very thick. I don't know if you can see it in there. I mean, it's very thick consistency. Very good. Never a problem with that. It's just the shampoo sometimes can be a little thin. The next 2 I got because I love apple. I love apple scents for my hair. What was it back in the day? Was it like Salon Selectives? I know, I'm totally aging myself here. But I feel like they had their shampoo and conditioner smelled like apple. So yeah. So this is Harvest Apple Bob. All the apples. Mac Apple, Fuji Apple, and Granny Smith Apple. Got the shampoo and the conditioner. So did I take off the little thing? I think this one is kind of thin too. So it might have soaked through this. Very strong apple. This is a very strong apple. 100%. So yeah. This, I mean, takes me right back. I will have some great apple smelling hair pretty soon. But yeah, love the formula that she uses in terms of how it makes my hair feel. Cleans it really, really nice. Absolutely love it. And I will continue to purchase. It's the only shampoo and conditioner that I will be using. I had a couple of types that I had from previous and that I'm using up. And so I'm trying to use those here and there, because I like how my hair feels so much better on this. I should just use those and get it over with. But yeah, I just feel like my hair does so much better on her formula. So that was my ridiculous pumpkin pecan waffles order. I think I'm stocked now. I was kind of trying to get it now because I know people are still melting it, and it's not something that people tend to go crazy for in the spring, at least early spring. Sometimes summer people are getting it in to cure it, for the fall, that type of thing. But didn't want to have a lag because I can melt it all year round. I just absolutely love it. Wanted to grab some. So let me know if you did the same thing. Probably not as ridiculous as me, of course, but what is your favorite pumpkin pecan waffle blend from L3? I look forward to hearing from you and talking with you very soon. Bye, everybody.